Hello, Charlene.
Hello, hello.
Hello. We're just gonna be here to talk a bit about how was your experience in Jungle House Kuching?
Sure.
Since I heard only good things about you, but maybe let's hear a little bit of introduction for yourself, lah. Maybe just your name and what you do in JHK.
Okay, so my name is Charlene. My full name is Charlene Koh Kai Eun. I am 20 years old this year. I'm currently already applied to University Science Malaysia located in Penang to have my further studies in applied biology this course.
I see. Wow, that's a lot. But I want to get back a bit. I want to step back a bit. How do you manage to know about this job?
It's because of my brother. My
Okay.
brother Charles. He is currently now doing his foundation in JB. But before that, he's actually a member, a salesperson in Jungle House Kuching.
I see. Charles, wasn't he like a Facebook celebrity while he was here? A real top sales guy, right? From what I heard. So, tell me honestly, do you feel that you were ever within his shadow while you're working here?
Of course, yes, because like he is kind of like a very bright star right here. A lot of return customers coming back and forth just because of him. So every time they pass by, they will be like, "Hey, where is Charles?" And at that time, I was like a bit jealous, of course, but I'm very proud of him at the same time. Yes.
So you managed to prove that.
Of course, sometimes I say before that actually I'm always under his shadow because everyone feel like Charles and Charlene should be the same one. So everyone will thought that I am also very good in sales, but actually I am a bit of shy. I don't like to talk a lot like that. Yeah.
But is this your first gig? Is your first part-time job?
Not really, but this is counted as like my officially second job.
Official second job. And from what I heard, you got promoted like 5 times within 3.5 months.
Yes.
You gotta tell me how you managed to speed run your career like that.
So from what I've experienced, actually, I actually experienced as like a prefect in school before. So like in terms of leadership, I have like a bit of that system in my mind, and so why I can speed run my career through Jungle House Kuching is because of some of the experiences that I've gained throughout my Girls Brigade career, and also at the same time as a prefect. So I have those experiences gained from there. Yeah.
But I'm sure it wasn't that smooth sailing, right? Because I'm sure you ran into a lot of problems. Any big ones?
Of course, yes. I remember through Jungle House Kuching, we have 2 times of the parcel delivery from Kuching. One is from Kuching to Cebu, and another one is Kuching from Bintulu. From Kuching to Bintulu. And the first one from Kuching to Cebu, it was a total mess because we lost the customer's information and we have no address of hers, and then we have literally no idea how to ask her back. We don't have any information from them, and that is the first time I was like, oh no, I did something wrong. But at the same time, the second time of parcel delivery, which is from Kuching to Bintulu, we actually have the customer information, but when the parcel and delivery man come by and take the parcel to be delivered to Bintulu, and it somehow the parcel was not prepared, and the delivery man just came so sudden, and the whole crew members on duty don't know what to do. And at that time, the parcel delivery man just waited us for so long, and then he just left. And that is kind of like intimidating, but at the same time, manager Eno just told me, we need to set a system up. So that is the time where I say we must have built a system that is strong enough.
You suggested that even though this is technically your second job, oh, that shows a lot of skills. Was that the only time you felt like you just had to gasa only? Because I'm sure you rarely run into this problem.
Yes. Yeah. So like the first time I really actually faced the gasa saja problem is actually the first day I become B leader, which is like promoted as a leader inside here lah. And so I'm just 2 weeks into working here, and then managers just tell me, hey, you can do it, be the leader for 1 week first, you try first. And then I was like, I am just here for 2 weeks, I have literally no idea of everything. And then I was like, never mind lah, just go ahead. I need to believe in my instinction and my sixth sense. And I was like, never mind, I just go for it. So that time I was like, everything just through my sixth sense like that.
Wow. Did you feel like you had to get through this without guidance at all?
Actually, to me, whether or not guidance, that is actually extra point as an extra point here. But throughout life challenges, you always need to face it yourself. You always need to have the time where you just need to go for it and just do it, and then you learn from that. From there, you just learn from that. So guidance, I of course have a lot of guidance through our crew members that is on duty for so long. But at the same time, I was like, to me myself, I should have just do it everything by my own.
I see. I'm starting to see a bit of a pattern of the culture here, right? So I guess the next question would be, what's the best thing about a Jungle House Kuching culture that allows someone like you from a junior position jump immediately to a senior position at such a small time?
I think it will be the wiki culture that we have. So we all know Wikipedia is very like a dictionary for all, but in Jungle House Kuching, we specifically have a wiki culture here. So I am the person that create some of the wiki, but most of the wiki is from our manager, of course. And then I created some wiki, and all the junior executive, they will just need to go through the whole wiki that we set for them, and they need to just go through. While they are going through, they also remember in mind that are small but important things that we need to do daily. For example, like some of the packaging records that we need to do daily, they will always forgot. But because of wiki culture, we tend to tune with that, and so they know, okay, every time when I need to do every time when I want to post my sales with my customer, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to explain this clearly, I need to explain that clearly. So this helps to give the customer the best service that we can, and at the same time can help our own team member to set up a very healthy culture for them. Yes.
That's very impressive. Who coined the term wiki culture first?
Of course, it's our manager.
It had to be him. All right. Okay, I've been talking about senior position from you, right? I still have no idea what it is. Could you kindly explain what is the position you are right now?
Senior executive is like more to you are here for a bit of time, but at the same time you are promoted into some positions. So we have three main positions in Jungle House Kuching. The first one is B leader, which is the leaders, and then the second D leader, BEE.
Okay.
Because we are selling honey, of course, it has to be B.
All right.
So B leader. The second one will be back end coordinator, which is supporting at the back that customers won't see. Even sometimes your crew member also cannot see, but it helps a lot also to build up the system, as well as you can help to make honey juices, or we say restock from our warehouse to our booth like that. And then the third place, which is the third position, is visual merchandiser master. So that one will be like our visual merchandiser, means like you use your eyes to see. It's more to like decoration. So right now when the Christmas season is coming very soon, so that will be more to our VM master to help us to decorate all of our booth like that.
Okay, so mainly three. But where's the queen?
The queen.
I'm kidding. Because bees have queens, right?
Yes.
But I'm kidding. But which one were you at the time? Is it a management kind of position?
Yes. For me myself, I am actually promoted as the back-end coordinator, but a higher level, which is the system support officer.
System support officer. All right. Because as I mentioned, Charles had a high individual record in sales, but I heard from let's say a little bird told me right, that the whole team under your management managed to smash the group sales record, right, by more than 8% from what I heard. That's amazing.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you.
How do you manage to achieve this breakthrough?
I think it's because I set my goals high. At that time, actually, is my day as B leader, my whole month for B leader, which is in August, and that month record is 110. 110K like that. And
Okay.
so our team, they actually don't believe that they can achieve it. I set my goals high for them. I say to our crew members, some days, just random days, I'll just tell our crew members, for example, Anas, she already leave also. She went to ICT already. And I'll just tell her, and Anas, today your personal sales must got 2K, 2K. And then I will tell Jeremy, both of them are very good friends. And then I will tell Jeremy, you also can, 2,000, 2,000, 2K. So one you 2K, you 2K. Today we at least have 4K. I want to see at least 4K. And then every time when I say that one, both of them will be like, it's so easy. You come and do lah. You come and do lah. Yeah, you just say only. But every time when we close ourselves at the end of the day, it will never ever be just 2K. Both of them will be higher than 2K. Because as the motivated words that is said to them, some motivation, you not through only through words, only through also through actions, they will feel like, my leader today give me 2K. I almost reached 2K. I should have put to her, I am better than 2K. So they kind of push themselves through. And every time when I go and see the personal sales record, everyone break 2K. So that is like what I meant is to set your goals higher. It's not impossible for everything. Just do for it and go for it.
Setting a high goal. Okay, so you're saying you have a couple of staff under you, right? Now that's going to be quite difficult, right? So was there any leverage on technology do you use? I'm sure maybe, I don't know, Google Drive or Notion.
We actually have luck in personal. Like we have luck in as our main system support. And so luck is like an app that I learned only when I come to Jungle House Kuching. I don't understand anything. The only app that I know to communicate through is WhatsApp.
Okay.
It was but at that time when managers say, oh no, right now we are using luck already, I was like, what is luck? I was like, I have no idea of that. But at the same time, I was like, okay, I need to learn. And so through luck, this app, it totally changes my life. Every morning, I would just go and plan and kind of schedule my day, and I'll know, okay, what things are important, what things are urgent to do in today. So if anything comes in so randomly, and I will be like, no, that one is not important first. This one is more urgent. I will leave this for tomorrow. So I have like a plan for my everyday. So I know what is the thing that value the most for me in that day, and what should I finish the task that is given on that day.
Wait. You're saying that you have never learned this back in school. You've learned this from Jungle House Kuching.
Yes.
On the spot.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Manager is harsh.
Yes, I agree with you. You have to think on your feet, right? So, I tend to walk past here. Spring is quite a popular place, and I'm sure I've seen you running around all the time, So obviously you get things done, but was there ever a time, you're young, so I'm sure you have your personal appointments. Was there a time we ever had to choose between two of them? How do you manage to stay so disciplined and responsible?
So of course there are times for me to choose between my work and my personal appointments. So to choose, work comes first. As a leader in a group of members that are so responsible, all our crew members are amazing. So as a leader, when you want to choose between your work and your personal stuff, I will put my work first. It's because of the responsibility that you have on your shoulders. I have the pride that I don't want to let my members down. And so I will just choose personal stuff. Sometimes I will just I already draw my friend out, makan. And then I was like, at the last minute, we have no crew members. That is some things happen, and I need to come over. I was like, friend, I cannot join today. I have something else. And they were like, Aya, you 20 years old only. Don't go to work every day lah. Come and play with us. But as a leader, you must know your priority first, and how I'm responsible and It's because actually, my parents told me one thing before that is I value a lot. My parents say, if you want to be a good leader, you must be a good person first. So responsibility is the willingness of you to sacrifice your own thing, your own personal life to achieve something with your team, with your team members. And so the willingness of mine to sacrifice my time, maybe my energy, that put first. I was like, I am willing to do that. I am willing to embrace the culture and the sacrification that I have for this team of members, for this, as a leader, I would say.
I think in a lot of ways that shows a lot of maturity, even for such a young person yourself. So that's pretty impressive. But do you think you managed to resonate your attitude to your staff?
I think definitely yes, because most of our staff members, we have a lot. Although they will be like, "Hey, I'm very tired. Like, can I go and lenggang for a while?" I was like, "You sure or not? We have CCTV all around." Oh, they were like, "Okay, okay." So they will be like, "Never mind, I'll do my best." So they give me their best every single day they came to work, and so that motivates me as well as a leader to push myself stronger, to push myself better.
I see. You're put in that position, so you rise up to the occasion. Cool. But I'm sure as you're still only a few months in, so as a new staff, I'm sure this is something that is really scary. Not even new staff, I would say for myself, I would be quite scared to learn something new, right? So if, let's say, let's put yourself in the shoes of a new clueless staff, right? What would be your, one real tip you give them to manage this feeling without being too overwhelmed?
For me, myself, my one tip for them, the only tip for them is like to understand the purpose of your task first. If your leader gives you this task, you don't question it first. You understand the purpose of it first. You think of why your leader choose you to do this. You think of why this thing is so important for the team. Why this thing, why this task came in so handy for you only. So think of the purpose first, and then you can start to break down into smaller tasks, and so that you can take the smaller tasks one by one at a time. You don't need to be like a master every time when you just the first time. You just break it through slowly, and you just eat the task up small parts one time. So that will be like an easier process for them to know and to embrace the challenge that they have in our culture.
Wow. Do you even communicate to them with like easy to understand terms and to eat your tasks slowly one by one?
Yes.
Wow.
Eat your tasks slowly.
Is this from your boss also? Did he teach you this?
I'm sure he did.
I knew it. So I also heard, like you mentioned just now, you have your dream course, right? You are leaving soon, from what I believe, to your new dream course. What was it? Applied biology. Okay, maybe you can talk a bit about it.
It's more to like applied biology is different from pure biology. Pure biology is you learn biology and then you pursue like maybe more to scientific investigations from there. But applied biology is more to like real life situation in reality. So for example, the plants that we see, some organisms that we cannot see through our eyes, maybe about agrobiology, about biotechnology, is about more to the whole area and field in biology that we cover. And at the same time, applied biology also means like a human body. So everything in biology, more to cells, more to microorganisms, to plants, to animals, to the environment. So this is about applied biology.
Cells are not sales.
Yeah, cells in our body.
I'm messing with you. But I heard you had to, there was some kind of difficult appeal, was it?
Yes, correct. It's because I didn't get into my first round of the choice. Okay. And the first round, I didn't get any message from our government. And I started to appeal. I decided to appeal, and I got my dream course through the appeal.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, I guess the obvious question will be asked now. So did you learn something from Jungle House Kuching that allowed you to appeal so strongly, like maybe give you the courage? What was the juice?
So I wouldn't say like I don't want to go very spiritual here, but throughout the process that I have been in Jungle House Kuching, I just tend to believe in God. Cause like I'm not brave enough to do anything without Him. So like I don't want to be like very very deep inside, but I would like to say that all glory to God. Cause like throughout the whole process that I'm in Jungle House Kuching, I never thought of the days that is ending. I always thought that I have tomorrow, I have next week. And by the time I got my appeal, I am like I successfully get my appeal lah. And then I was like, oh, my days are ending in Jungle House Kuching. And that makes me feel a bit sad, but because I learned a lot from here, I gain a lot of experiences here, makes me feel like, oh yeah, I need to move on, I need to move forward. So in terms of brave, I wouldn't say is because of Jungle House Kuching. I would say it's because of like the experiences that I've gained through here make me equip myself stronger, and I want to move forward. I want to move forward.
Wow, suddenly quite touching. Huh? I appreciate you telling me this. Wow. But okay, sales and science is a bit of a, okay, I would say it's a polar opposite of each other, right? Do you think you'll be able to manage your new course with what you learn here?
Of course, yes. Because like doing sales means like you need to have good communication skills with each other. Not only with your customers, not only with your crew members, also the communication skills that you gain throughout the whole process of you need to manage the communication skills that you have in your mind. So I'm always the law person. I always talk about every other thing first before I say the point. Before I go straight to the point. So coming into here changed my whole communication skills. Because like manager said, I cannot say like that, I cannot understand what I'm saying. So I was like, okay, so that is a time where I know communication skills came in so handy when you step into university, because you are so new to there. You need to adapt yourself into a new environment, and so communication skills is where you say it straight to the point that what I want from you, and after that, then you start to elaborate on why I want this from you, how I want this from you. So through communication skills that I learned in Jungle House Kuching, truly believe that it helps me to improve, and also help me to lessen my burden when I go into my university.
Well, as a science person myself, I would say it will definitely help with your presentation and dissertation skills in the future. And who knows, maybe one day you'll like sell your own product, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, wishful thinking, right? So, well, it's quite amazing that you learn this in a small amount of time. But I would think a lot of uni students, like, not even uni students, like pre-uni students, a lot of people think like, a part-time job is something of a temporary thing, right? But I feel like you went above and beyond here, you know.
Thank you so much.
Like part-timers, they go to work, go home, do whatever, right? Don't even think about work after that. But you treat it like real career training, and I think that it's really awesome. But the question I would like to ask you is, what's the most important lesson that you think would be absolutely necessary, for you to use in your challenging university course, and not even there lah, maybe in your future career?
I think it will be management skills.
Management skills.
Because like management is not about your talk only. It's not about you type and then you show to them. It's about how you manage a group of people to do what thing, and how you manage the tools that you have for your crew members. So management skills is I just step inside a bit only, but I haven't built up my management system in my brain. I haven't fully updated my OS system in my brain like what our manager said. But I think management skills, this thing helps me to clearly understand what I need to do at this point. Like I'm always like very kelam kabut, because like I was like I do things that are important but not urgent first before coming into Jungle House Kuching. So coming into here, you cannot do things just according to your own preferences. You must know what is the priority of the task that you have. So I think management skills, you manage people, you manage your plans, you manage the tools that you gain. So it helps you to build a very good culture, and helps you to promote this culture for your crew members to understand it fully. So I think the management skills that I've gained through Jungle House Kuching will help me in my future career, or maybe as a pre-university student, or maybe as a university student. It definitely helps.
Well, you mentioned quite a few management, but I think time management is one of the big lessons.
Of course.
Right, you juggle this, juggle that, especially young person.
Yes.
All right, okay. So, without all these lessons you learned from Jungle House Kuching, do you think who you are will be different from if you didn't join Jungle House Kuching? What do you think about that?
I think definitely yes, because like a lot of people treat part-time jobs as like just to earn money. But I came here supposedly also thinking like them, but I gain a lot more than just money, just the salary that it helps me to gain a lot of close relationships with our members as well. Those girls and all those laughter and also the sweet memories that I have with them. Every time when we share about your customer apa, that customer apa, hey that customer came back and blah 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 like that. So because of the stories that we have gained throughout the whole culture right here, every day when we are together, and then that gives me a lot of like motivation to move on and move forward.
So it's not only for salary. Must be a lot then. Just kidding. Just kidding. Well, this has definitely been quite an interesting session. So that's coming up to a bit of a wrapping up. If it's okay with you. So I hear your boss say this all the time to me, to some of his friends, right? So in Jungle House Kuching, we are not only your stepping stone, but we can be your best springboard to where you want to be, right? So all these success stories, all this fun conversation that we're having, right? Let's say you were to talk to a student or a pre-student looking for a part-time job, or someone looking to change their careers, right? What would you say to them about a career in Jungle House Kuching?
I would say don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself in the things that you want to do. Every time when we say, it's impossible lah, just like our crew members, they will always tell me, hey, impossible lah, today cannot reach one. But every time when they say like that, we'll somehow manage to do it. So don't limit yourself. Always tell yourself you can do it, and believe in yourself to push yourself stronger. We must have pushed ourselves out of our comfort zone to know that how great we are, so that our comfort zone can be bigger and larger. And when we step out from Jungle House Kuching one day, then we will feel like, when you turn back, you will feel like, I've improved a lot. And you gain confidence, you gain so many, you equip yourself with a lot of practical experiences that you never thought you can do that.
Okay, jump into the ocean and you might find treasure. Right? Correct, right. I like this idea, I like this mindset. Young people are quite amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't take you so much of your time. So last question. For the next person stepping into your shoes, what's something they should know about succeeding here at Jungle House Kuching that will not show up in their job description?
Oh,
tough
quite
one.
a tough question, huh? But I would say to don't be like, we say don't always say negative things. Like, think positively. One of the things that I learned here is don't ever say impossible. You must have the courage and brave to yourself first, to confirm yourself first before you go forward. Before you move forward, you must always tell yourself, I can do it and I can lead this team together. With me, we go above and go beyond the goals that we have set. So you bring a team of you yourself, like the one that will be stepping in my shoe will be quite hard, because like the whole time when I am as a system support officer, I did a lot of typing things. I did a lot of like running, like the whole spring already know this girl is just Naruto. So I was just like, if you want to step into this feet of mine, like this shoe of mine, then give yourself more courage. Don't tell yourself you can't do that. If you already tell yourself you can't do that in the beginning, then your crew members will be like, cannot do then don't do lah. Like that. Then how are we supposed to set our goals higher? How are we supposed to move our goals better and beyond that? So don't limit yourself. Never limit yourself. Never tell yourself that it's impossible. And to a leader, I have one last word to them, which is never ever have the possibility to let the corruption happen in your team. So if any possibilities that you find, maybe you feel like, this thing would happen, that can corrupt my team. Or you feel like, hey, this thing, I don't know this thing whether it will happen or not. Don't let that thing happen. And your team will be safe. And together we will achieve better things.
Bravo, well said. Well, it was an absolute pleasure to talk to you, Charlene.
Thank you.
I'm honestly going to go out and say that I'm quite inspired, and I hope you have a wonderful uni life and a future career then. Good to see you again.
So much. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank
Right,
you.
thank you.